Hi everyone, it's Stephanie here, and today I have a card to share as part of the Essentials by Ellen release. We are doing a blog hop today, and I have two different cards that I'm sharing over on my blog. So if you want to check the description of this video, you can go to that blog post to see the other card as well. But let's go ahead and jump right into this video here. So I'm using the new Make It Beautiful stamp set and coordinating dies. This is a super fun stamp set. It has makeup and nail polish, just real fun girly images. And I was really excited to play with the nail polish stamp and create a card with it. So I stamped the nail polish bottle onto a piece of Nina Solar White cardstock, and I'm just taking some Copic markers and I'm going to color in the base of the nail polish bottle just to make it look like there's nail polish in it. And I love to wear, pretty bright, fun colors. Aqua is one of my favorite colors to wear on my nails, so I definitely had to have some aqua nail polish. So I'm just taking the lightest color first, which is BG11, and adding my base color onto the bottle. And then I took my darkest color, which is BG15, and started up from the bottom. And then used BG32 to kind of blend the lightest and the darkest color together. And then I'm going to finish it off by adding some gray color to both the top and the bottom area of the nail polish bottle. And I'm not going to use the coordinating dies for this. I'm going to use my scissors to cut these out because I'm going to do one of my nail polish bottles. I'm going to end up with three, and one of them is going to kind of be recessed down underneath the panel of cardstock, and then one's going to be raised on foam adhesive, and one's going to be level with the cardstock panel. So you'll see a little bit more what I mean when we get to that point, but since I knew I was going to use scissors, I didn't worry about coloring out of the lines. And then to step these up a notch, I wanted to add some glossy accents. This is just going to make my nail polish look shiny and more realistic. So I'm completely covering this whole area of the aqua color with my glossy accents to completely make it shiny and fill that whole area in. Now I knew it would take the glossy accents a little while to dry since it's such a large amount, so I went ahead off camera and did 3 more bottles of nail polish. I did another aqua one, and then I did one with some corally pink reddish colors, and then I also did one with green in it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut all of those out, and we're going to use these ones to assemble the card. So you can see now that I have that dry glossy accents, it's a really fun, shiny, bright, raised area, and really looks kind of like nail polish in the bottles. So I cut apart the coordinating die to the nail polish bottle, and I'm just using some post-it tape here to hold it in place on my cardstock panel so that it cuts out exactly where I want it, since this is going to be the main panel on my card. So once I have it cut out, I'm going to go ahead and start to kind of figure out where I want things and get my sentiment stamped on here before I add it to the card, since we are going to use foam adhesive on it. So I decided to use the Nailed It sentiment. I love that sentiment. I think it's super fun, and obviously a play on words here with the nail polish bottles. So I just thought it was really fun, and it fit perfectly into the area that I had left open from how I wanted to position the nail polish bottles. So once I had that stamped on there, I was good to go, and I can put the panel onto my card base. So I completely covered the whole back with foam adhesive. I used lots here, but I didn't want to have any areas that kind of sunk down into the card, especially because I knew I was going to be adhering some more of the nail polish bottles on the open area. So I completely covered it, took all the backing off, and now I'm just adhering this to my card base. And my card base is a light gray color, and I'm just adding this right to the center area, and it's cut slightly smaller so that I have a little bit of a border on the outside edge, and I'm going to end up with a little bit of a shadow around the green nail polish because we're going to adhere this directly to the card base in that open die cut area. And what this is going to do is it's going to give me some fun dimension because we have the panel raised up, but the nail polish bottle is actually down inside that hole against the actual card base. And then for the red nail polish, we're going to adhere this one directly to the panel so it's completely flush with the panel. And then for the last aqua one, we're going to use foam adhesive as well, and we're going to add that to the nail polish bottle so that it's raised up. So we have this really fun dimension on this card because we have one of the nail polish bottles level with the white panel. Then we have the aqua one, which is kind of raised up with foam adhesive. And then we have the green one, which is lower than the others because it's below the panel, which is raised with foam adhesive. So I just thought it would be fun to kind of play with different levels and have kind of all 3 of the nail polish bottles at a different dimension on the card. And then to finish it off, I'm just adding some clear sequins in the open areas with some silver stickles in the middle, and then that is going to complete today's card. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and please don't forget to check the description of this video for the link to my blog post where there is another card I'm sharing as well as a giveaway. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.